Hey, this video is a brief overview of how we'll use the discussion board in my face-to-face classes in English 102. So let's get started. All right, so here we are in Blackboard. So just to make sure that everyone is on the same page, to get to Blackboard, you'll need to click the link. It says Switch Blackboard login using your username and password, the same one that you use for eStorm. Click the link that says courses. On that link, because you're registered in this class, you'll see the one that says English 102 in my name, Shante White Williams. Click on that. And then on the menu list to the left here, right, you have all of the things that are available in our Blackboard course. We want to hit the one that says discussion board, because that's what we're going to talk about in this video. All right. So the very first thing that's available to you in discussion board is a discussion board forum that it's called Class Introductions. It's the only one here that's not worth any points. And it's the first one that's available to you before any of the other ones become available to you. In this discussion board, it mirrors all of the things that will happen in all of our other previous discussion boards. So although it's not worth points, it is important. It'll help us to get to know each other, as well as it'll help you to practice before the ones that are for points. So you'll see in each discussion board, there are three things that I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to create a new thread. And then in that subject line for this one, I'm asking you to put the name that you prefer to be called this semester, particularly if it's a name that is not what is listed in eStorm. In the message box, I'm asking you to tell me 4 things about yourself, 3 things that are true and 1 thing that is a lie, and to post a picture that captures your personality in some kind of way. It can be an actual picture of you, or it can be something rather abstract or something that you like. It's whatever you'd like to do. Last, after you've posted that new thread, you're going to reply to at least 4 of your classmates. In the reply, you can say whatever you want. You can ask a question, make a comment, but I'm hoping that you'll make an attempt to kind of fret out which one of those 4 things was the lie. That is how we will do discussion boards. There will always be something for the subject line, always something you have to put in the message box, and always something that you are doing as a reply. If you do all of those things, you'll get all of the points. Also in our discussion boards, you'll see at the bottom of each discussion board, there's a link, there's a portion that has all of our materials for what we're going to do in that week. In our face-to-face classes, your weekly discussion boards become available Friday of each week. So that last day of the week on Friday, you'll get your discussion board. That's the assignment for that day. You can do it and it's due by the end of Friday that day. And all of the materials that are for the next week will be located in that discussion board. So again, let me say that one more time. So you'll come into class on Monday. We'll have class Monday, we'll have class Wednesday. On Friday, our class assignment is the discussion board. It populates each week on Friday. It is the only thing that you have to do on Friday. It is due on that Friday. So each week you have a discussion board that is due. We will use discussion board a lot in these classes because all of our materials will also be within that discussion board. So I'm still on the discussion board where we're looking at our class introductions discussion board. And so you'll see all of the things listed that we'll need for week 1 are there. All of the things that we're going to do in class, all of the things that you need access to, whether that's in Google or in YouTube, wherever it might be, the links will always be here. You'll also see, because this is our first discussion board, that there's some videos at the bottom that help you to be able to use discussion board. So if you ever need to come back to them, they'll be here. How to create a new thread, how to reply. There are also 2 other videos here that are a review from English 101, what is the writing process, and what is rhetoric. So if you need a refresher, I suggest you watch those as well. All right, and that's the way discussion board works in this class. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, or whatever it might be, then just send me an email. I'll be more than happy to respond to them, or stop me after class and I'll do that as well.